Dr. Burge, Chairman Fallon, Reverend Beardsley, distinguished guests, graduates, family members, students, and friends. And to Al Marulli, thank you for those extraordinarily wonderful comments. This is, as we all know, a wonderful and memorable day, particularly for those of you who have earned degrees and who are going to be awarded degrees today. And of course, for your parents, it's a very special day also for those people who have helped raise you and bring you to this point. Dr. Burge tells me that this class, the class of 2014, is the finest that Franklin Pierce has ever had. So you need to be particularly congratulated in that this is the best class. We're very proud and congratulate you on this extraordinary accomplishment. Now, as a wise man said, that the secret to a good speech is to have a good beginning and a good ending, and to have the beginning and the ending as close together as possible. So I promise you I'll try to follow that course today. My remarks, of course, though, won't be quite that succinct. You remember the important speech of Sir Winston Churchill when he gave at Oxford University. And the aging statesman made his way to the podium and said, quote, "Never, never, never give up." And then he sat down. Of course, my comments are going to be a little more extensive, but don't ever forget, never, never, never give up. Many years ago, the conductor on a train heading north out of Boston found the distinguished U.S. Supreme Court Justice Oliver Wendell Holmes frantically searching his pockets for his ticket. Recognizing the famous jurist, the conductor said smoothly, "Don't worry, Mr. Justice, your ticket will turn up and you can mail it in. I'm sure the railroad will trust you in the meantime." To which Justice Holmes replied, "Young man, you don't understand. The problem isn't where's my ticket. The problem is where am I going?" Now you as graduates now have your tickets in hand, but you too face the challenge of deciding where you are going. You've worked hard, and perhaps you've played hard. I hope you have, time permitted. You have enjoyed athletics and nature and a variety of outdoor sports here in this idyllic landscape under the shadow of Mount Monadnock. While here, you've grown and broadened your horizons in many ways that will serve you well in years to come. You've absorbed knowledge, sometimes tailored to specific disciplines or career paths, such as in the healthcare professions, or mass communication business, or accounting, among many others. I commend you for your commitment and focus. Many of your courses and activities at the campus have also served to foster your overall intellectual growth and leadership qualities, thus contributing to the person that you will become. You've honed your analytical skills, so necessary in a competitive world. And living on your own here in this special community of your peers and mentors, you have further developed the character traits and moral strength so essential to a productive and successful life. That said, let me emphasize that you will face a lifetime of choices, decisions and forks in the road. You will need at various times all the knowledge you've gained, the skills you have sharpened, and the resolve you have stiffened while within these walls of academia. Nor will all that be sufficient unless you've learned as well the art of continuous learning. Education is not a static thing overdone with once you have your diploma in hand. It must be an ongoing, lifelong process, and I encourage you to embrace that challenge. I know personally I'm 73 years old, but I learn new things every day. Experience is also a good teacher, especially if you can learn from the mistakes you've inevitably made. In fact, you will spend most of your life educating yourself about your profession or job, about managing your family and professional relationships, about functioning effectively as a mature and resourceful adult in a changing and challenging world. You will come to understand the special benefits of working hard. To paraphrase that great golfer Gary Player, the harder I work, the luckier I get. Let me assure you that the Wizard of Oz was only partly right when he famously told the Scarecrow that he didn't need a brain. What he needed was a diploma. Well, now you happily have both, a wonderful brain and a wonderful diploma. But don't let that brain life fallow. I urge you to keep it busy, not just with your own behalf, but for the benefit of your community and your country. Our precious free society and our hard-won democracy desperately need the energy, rigorous intelligence, and idealism of a well-educated, highly motivated people like you. I know the importance of civic involvement is a key theme here at Franklin Pierce, and I applaud that. We live in a perplexing and often hostile world, in many parts of which personal freedom and democracy are under constant assault, or have never existed even in the first place. In that world, your generation will soon be called upon to play a leadership role. I am confident that your time at Franklin Pierce will have given you a firm foundation for future leadership and success. I'm grateful for the honor paid to me today and for the opportunity to speak to you. Again, my congratulations to you graduates as you go forth from here. May you have good luck and Godspeed, and thank you so much.